Okay, so today we're going to be discussing about My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. It's been about over a week now since the game's official launch, and so I wanted to look back and see how successful the game has been thus far. Now, I know you should probably never judge a game's successfulness based on the first week alone, but I think it's going to give us a clear indication of where this game is going. This is very important because, as you might know, there have been previous My Hero mobile games that haven't done so well, and then the publisher just, deleted it off the face of the app stores. And so it's very concerning, especially when it is a gacha game and people do spend money. It's a very risky game to put in money. So if we can have like a clear indication that it is successful, it will lead into a global, it will lead into longevity, and then it's like, okay, this is an investment. This is going to be something that's worthwhile spending your money. So I am on Sensor Tower here. It's pretty much a website that records the App Store and the Google Play Store's downloads, top grossings, and everything like that. It's a great way to see how good a game is doing thus far. And we are dated on May 18th, 2021. Okay, so this is the game's release date, May 18th. We can tell because there's no +1 or -1s. And if we look back at the 17th of May, it is completely gone. It's out of the face. So it is May 18th when you were able to download this game. Remember, guys, this game is only in Japan, so we're only looking at the region of Japan. And so, being the #1 downloaded game with over 4,000 reviews, very good start. It was review bombed, you'd say, because you were able to download it, but you weren't able to play it because it was in maintenance and people were like reviewing it poorly because of that. But I think it's, stabilizing. It should be like 4.5, to be honest, if I was to guess. But we can't see the top grossing for this game as of yet because they actually didn't release in-app purchases until about 2 to 3 days later. So let's go to May 19th now. I want to just reference that it is May 28th for me, and it's still the #1 free downloaded game. Let's skip a few days. I think it was the 21st is when we get to go to top, is when we get to do in-app purchases. 21st of May. Let's scroll down a bit. Yeah, okay. Oh, it was actually the 20th of May. Okay, so 20th of May here was when the in-app purchases were able to be done, and we charted 16th in the iTunes App Store, which is actually pretty good because if you have played the game, there was actually no banner to really summon on other than the typical general banner, which meant, like, you shouldn't even be spending money anyway. You just re-roll for the cards you want, and then bam. So it's actually pretty interesting that we got top 16 on the top grossing of Japan App Store. So that's a good start. It could be because people were just preloading and just waiting for the next banner to release. So that could be the reason why we got top 16. But let's move on to the 21st here. And we did drop down a little bit, -2. It's still the #1 free downloaded game at the moment. Let's go into the weekends now. So what's that? 4 days in a row, top downloaded. It jumped 4 spots, 14th. I think this was when we got news that we got the news for Deku, like, 2 days after the release, I'm pretty sure. So being top 14 is actually very interesting. I would like to reference, like, other games. Dokkan is number 23. And, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is number 25. Of course, like, One Piece here is pretty high because they're on their anniversary right now. So that's fluctuated. And then the horse game is still #1. So that will never probably be beaten. It'd be pretty interesting if we did. Maybe the next banner. We need to find the next hype banner, I think, is when MHA beats that. 23rd, did we move up a spot? No, we just stayed stable, but Genshin Impact is lowering. Actually, One Piece actually lowered as well. So that is... So, like based on these, like, we're, like, top 5 top grossing game, technically, if you get rid of all the apps. And then we got the 24th here. And we're still the top downloaded game, by the way. And it looks like we dropped 6 spots, number 20. Like, we're staying around the top 20 mark pretty consistently. Dokkan is all the way down to 41 already. Like, one day, like, really fluctuates a lot. So keeping a stable top grossing, top 20 is actually pretty impressive. I wonder if Bandai Namco will, like, acknowledge top 20, top 14, or whatever we got the highest at, and give us rewards in the gift box. That would be really great. But yeah, top 18 here. Still the best free downloaded game right now. 26. So now we're officially past a week. Past a whole week of all the hype of My Hero Academia Ultra Impact's release. Still the top free downloaded. And we even jumped to 16th. So we're like consistently going. I don't know if it's because of me. Nah, it can't be me. It couldn't be because of me. 27th is where we finally dropped to the second. But it wasn't because of a game. It was because of Zoom cloud meetings. And One Piece is back up higher. And we did drop to 21. So the lowest we actually been is 21st. And I think that's going to drop as the days continue until the next banner comes out. But still very, very good for a 1 week game, I would say. I don't really have too much knowledge of the gacha game industry, but I feel like that is pretty impressive. Now, that was only the App Store. And I think that is a good indication. I think most Japan citizens always use iPhone over Android. But we can't exclude Android right now because, you know, people are going to be downloading the game through QApp. And so maybe the international group, like me and, you know, whoever else is buying in-app purchases, are affecting the Google Play top grossing. So, okay, so let's go to May 19th here. And we are nowhere in the vicinities of the downloaded. Is it because we couldn't preload on the game? Let me see. 20th. Okay, so this is... Alright, so this is where... I guess we couldn't preload on Android. I don't remember. It's 1 week's too far away. But here we are. Number 1 free downloader spot. Again, the in-app purchases weren't available until later on. So we are not on that. But still good. We're still on top for Google Play. May 21st is still free download. And still nowhere in the top 50s, as I can see for the top grossing. 22nd of May, we are, again, nowhere to be seen. So it looks like even though, you know, it's easier to actually purchase gems on Google Play because there's no boundaries of regions. It seems as though there's not many people that are spending money on the Google Play Store. But they are obviously downloading it, which is pretty interesting. There we see Dokkan in the number 3 spot. And again, it's just... Oh, there we are. There we are. Top 64, 49 places. Okay, so we were like top 100. 49th. That is tough. That is tough. And so then in its current date, 27th, we are the second with a top grossing of 29th. So... Google Play isn't doing that well, but like I said, Apple is definitely the OS that everybody uses in Japan overall, and that's where all the whales are for sure, other than myself. So yeah, that is the standing for My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. I think it's doing really, really well in the Japan scene. If it ever releases on global, if it keeps this top grossing standard, and we see the English version come out, I think it's even going to be more successful, just based off the interest of My Hero Academia around the world. If we go to the US, I want to reference one more game, and that is My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero. So in the US, I think All Might's release was yesterday, and they are 54th in the world. So just under actually Global Dokkan. Actually very, very interesting right there. So is My Hero Academia Strongest Hero doing better? I'm not too sure. It is harder to be on global because, you know, you're versing all of these big boys. And we can't really compare because I think Strongest Hero is not out on the JP side of things. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I know it was a little bit more informal video, not like in terms of gameplay, just like my insights, knowledge, all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, what did Smash Tap, like, best top grossing? Like, if you know, let me know. And also, opinions on My Hero Academia Ultra Impact would be nice as well. I know a lot of people have different opinions on it. I think it's a great game. You let me know in the comment section. But anyway, we have daily uploads here on the JPhanta channel, so make sure you subscribe with the notification bell. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Until then, check out all my social medias in the description. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.